Hello student, I Dr. R.D. Patil, Head Department of Zoology, Vasantranik Arts, Science and Commerce College, Shahada. Dear friends, today we discuss the course number Zoology paper 2nd, Zoo 302 Biochemistry. In this course, we start the regularized by the unit number 4th. Unit number 4th name is the enzymes. In these chapters, we already discussed about the one lectures, that is introduction, classification of enzyme, mechanism of action. As a second subtopic in this unit, enzyme kinetics factors affecting the rate of enzyme mediated reactions, inhibition and regulation as another subtopics of this units. Dear friends, in first lecture, we already discussed about the introduction to enzymes, later on to nomenclature and classification of enzymes. Out of this subunits with completion, today we turn the next topics, that is the specifically mechanism of enzyme actions. Dear friends, we discussion about this subtopics, that is mechanism of enzyme actions. We already discussed in enzymes chapters, that is outline for definition, characteristics of enzyme, types of enzyme and factor affecting enzyme activity. We all kinds of subtopics are discussed in these units. We briefly already discussed about the definition and characteristics of the enzymes. Enzymes are catalysts that increases the rate of reaction without being changed themselves. In a simple way, it defined as a substance that increases the rate of chemical reaction without involving in the overall processes. Means it is a good catalyst. The enzyme is a good catalyst to act as a most important role in every chemical reactions. The characteristics point of view, the enzymes a protein, it also acts as a catalyst. It affects rate of reaction and not the equilibrium, unchanged at the end of the reactions, effective in similar quantities, efficient and specific, reaction can be reversed, activities affected by surroundings may need helpers, cofactors, coenzymes involved in multiple steps of biochemical reactions. So it is the most important characteristic features of the enzyme to give the important roles in the all kinds of the chemical reactions. Dear friends, we already discussed in first lecture, that is the enzyme classification. In classification point of view, the enzymes are classified into 6 main classes according to the International Union of Biochemistry and Molecular Biology, IUBMB. So this is the 6 types of the enzymes. That is, first is oxidoreductase, second transferase, third hydrolase, fourth lyase, fifth isomerase, and sixth ligase. So this is a 6 types of the enzymes. So dear friends of class SRB student, we discuss your important topics of the today's is the mechanism of enzyme actions. So in this topics, which type of the activity are mostly creating by the enzymes in every biochemical reactions. So enzyme acts as the catalyst is the prime function of enzymes. The nature of catalysis taking place in the biological system is similar to that of non-biological catalyst. For any chemical reaction to occur, the reactants have to be an activated state or transition state. So the enzymes also acts as an active site of enzyme. In specific role for the mechanism point of view, the active site is the region of the enzyme that binds the substrate to form an enzyme substrate complex and transforms it into products. Product is also called as the binding sites. The active site is the three-dimensional entity, often a cleft or crevice on the surface of the protein in which the substrate is bounded by multiple weak interactions. It is called a non-covalent bond. Two models have been processed to explain how an enzyme binds its substrate. Means the lock and key model and the induced repeat model also has a active role in the specifically way. At this time, enzyme substrate complex is most important role. The main requirement of enzyme catalysis is the substrate for S must combine with the enzyme E at the active site to form enzyme substrate complex. So it is called the ES, which ultimately results in the formation of product P. So in reaction point of view, E plus S as a irreversible process, that is ES, as well as E plus P. The idea of enzyme substrate complex was first explained by Michaels and maintained in 1913, which is accepted even today by modern biochemists. A few theories have been put forth to explain the mechanism of enzyme substrate complex formation. We also little discuss in figure to in your chapters as a 4.1. So this process is most important role in the enzyme activity or mechanism enzyme actions is the lock and key model and induced repeat model also most important to give the processes in the mechanism of enzyme. Catalysis is the prime function of the enzyme. Enzyme substrate complex in this point of view, that is the specifically enzyme substrate complex. This is a in red color is the substrate. This is the enzyme. So we also the matching the particular cracks ranks to as the specific site as the active sites. In this site, the substrates are fit, so also acts as a lock and key model like structure to form the specifically this is a enzyme plus substrate E plus S to form ES complex. It is called the enzyme substrate complex as specifically a detailed discussion in the next slides. That is the first to discussion about the enzyme substrate complex. So first, this is a terms to know that is enzyme substrate complex. So this is black color is a enzyme, the red color is substrate. In this reaction, the enzyme attached to the particular active site, the substrate, and this form enzyme substrate complex. It is clearly products. We also note in this slides or also in diagrams. So in a mechanism of enzyme actions is the first known about as three theories to form by the enzyme mechanism. As the first is the lock and key model, or also called the Fisher's template theory. In this way, that is a lock and key hypothesis. E plus S is EAC, E plus P product, enzyme plus product, proposed by Emil Fischer's 1894. The shape of the substrate and the active site of an enzyme are true to fit together like. So this is a particular methods. This is an fact according to this model, the structure of the enzyme is rigid. The substrate fits to binding site just as a key fits into the proper lock or head into the proper groove. Thus, the active site of an enzyme is a rigid and pre-shaped template where only a specific substance can be bind. So we already discussed in the next slides. That is a this is a active site of enzymes is most important role in the mechanism of actions. So this is the specific site to resolve the enzyme binds the substrates. So this also has this active sites. This is substrate, this is enzyme, we are touching as the active sites. So next is also specific process, that is this lock and key hypothesis proposed by Emil Fischer in 1894. The shape of the substrate and the active site of the enzyme are though to fit together like a key into lock. So this is active site, this is substrate, this is enzyme. In next stage, this is a specific binding site to binds to form by the ES complex. So lastly is the separated is the products. Also as a specific this mechanisms are takes place in these reactions. That is also lock and key model. This model assumes that an enzyme active site will only accept or specific substrate. It is not. In specific site as only specificity also acts as a particular sites only binding or attract specific substrate. So this is called active sites. This in the lock and key method is also same. This is particular locks are open as a specific key. So in this type, the specific mechanisms are takes place in this process. So this is a E for enzyme, S for substrate, to yes enzyme substrate complex is also reversible separately to by the specific form, that is a enzymes plus products as separately to bifurcated by you as the important in the products. As in the lock and key models expression as a schematic representation, this is a enzyme, this is substrate, the formed by the enzyme substrate complex, also separated in the synthesis. In a hydrolysis, this enzyme substrate complex also bifurcated separately to form by the this yield products. Also, as this is lock and key models, substrate entering active site of the enzyme. This is a substrate. This is active site. Also attached, enzyme changes shape slightly as substrate binds. Enzyme substrate complex is formed. In next step, enzyme plus read is a products complex. The product will be separated. Products will be. So this is a specifically the reactions is completed in this schematic representations. This is in a the lock and key hypothesis. The fit between the substrate and the active site of the enzyme is exact, like a key fits into lock very precisely. The key is analogous to the enzyme and the substrate analogous to the lock. Temporary structure called the enzyme substrate complex formula. Products have different shapes from the substrate. Once formed, they are released from the active site, leaving it free to become attached in specific way. So, dear friends, in lock and key methods or hypothesis will be really in your मराठी जे आपण किल्ली क्लूप म्हणतो, ज्या पद्धतीने स्पेसिफिक टाइप ज्या प्रकारचे जे क्लूप आहे पर्टिक्युलर क्लूपला पर्टिक्युलर टाइपची चावी त्या ठिकाणी लागल्यानंतरच ते ओपन होईल. कुठल्याही क्लूपाला कुठली की किंवा चावी त्या ठिकाणी लागू शकत नाही. अशा प्रकारची ही ऍक्टिव्हिटी होताना या ठिकाणी देखील स्पेसिफिक प्रोसेस इन active site where particular type of the substance also attached, not any kinds. ज्या प्रकारचा ऍक्टिव्ह साईट आहे त्याच प्रकारचा सबस्ट्रेट त्या ठिकाणी बाइंडिंग साईटला अटॅच होऊन जर त्यांची फेसिस स्पेसिफिटी बरोबर असेल तर अटॅच होईल, एरवी ते अटॅच होऊ शकत नाही. अशा प्रकारच्या ज्या कुलपाला ज्या त्याची जी पेशंट चावी असेल त्याच्याच ते लॉक क्लूप ओपन होऊ शकतं. त्याच पद्धतीच्या सिस्टीम मध्ये लॉक अँड की मेथड याचा अर्थ असा आहे की स्पेसिफिसिटी ज्या ज्या प्रकारचा सबस्ट्रेट त्या स्पेसिफिक ऍक्टिव्ह साईटला अटॅच होईल त्या ठिकाणी त्यांची रिॲक्शन बरोबर मॅच झाली तर ती रिॲक्शन कॅरी होईल, ती रिॲक्शन होणार नाही. ॲज सेम फॉर स्पेसिफिक टाइप ऑफ द लॉक, म्हणजे स्पेसिफिक प्रकारच्या क्लूपाला त्याचीच चावी त्याला असेल तर ती लागेल. तर चावीमध्ये एखादा लिव्हर एखादा सेप्सिस कमी असं झाला तरी त्या ठिकाणी लॉक ओपन होऊ शकत नाही. ॲज सेम फॉर these reactions are takes place in the lock and key method. Dear friends, this activity to get by in this explanation. Enzyme action lock and key models. An enzyme binds a substrate in a region called as active site. We already discussed in the in next diagram. That is, this is active site. This is substrate. अशा पद्धतीने स्पेसिफिक टाइपच्या सबस्ट्रेटला त्या ठिकाणी आपण अटॅच करून reaction करू शकतो. Enzyme binds a substrate in a region called as active site. Only certain substrates can fit the active site. We already discussed. ज्या पद्धतीने म्हटलं की ज्या प्रकारचे क्लूप त्याची दिलेली कंपनीची चावी असेल त्या चावीनेच ते लॉक ओपन होऊ शकतं. तशाच प्रकारच्या only certain substrates can fit the active site. Amino acid R groups in the active site help substrate bind. त्याच प्रकारचा अमायनो ग्रुप स्पेसिफिक त्या ठिकाणी त्याला सेन्सेशन मिळाल्यानंतरच ती रिॲक्शन कॅरी ऑन होऊ शकते. एन्झाइम सबस्ट्रेट कॉम्प्लेक्स तेव्हाच फॉर्म होऊ शकतो. ॲट सेम टाइम द एन्झाइम सबस्ट्रेट कॉम्प्लेक्स इज फॉर्म, सबस्ट्रेट रिॲक्ट्स टू फॉर्म प्रोडक्ट्स अँड प्रोडक्ट इज रिलीज्ड. अशा पद्धतीने शेवटी सबस्ट्रेट त्याच्यावरती रिॲक्ट होऊन प्रॉडक्ट तयार होतो आणि जो प्रॉडक्ट तयार झाला असतो तो सेपरेटली त्या ठिकाणी बायफर्केट होऊन एखाद्या केमिकल रिॲक्शन त्या ठिकाणी त्याची युटिलिटी होऊ शकते. सो इट इज अ लॉक अँड की म्हणून models. So this is also in a schematic representation. A diagram on the end cell. This red color spot is a substrate. This is enzyme. The GS complex, enzyme substrate complex. Also, the product enzyme may be used again, and the substrate product will be also in the next reaction steps. This is the specific processes. Also, same lock and key models. That is this E plus this is a S substrate. We also specifically said enzyme binding site is attached to form by the ES complex, and later on separately the reaction by the product. E is also separately, the product will be separately. This E means enzymes also further used in recycling process. So this is a specific reaction by the lock and key methods. It is the same. This can be represented by the lock and key models. The substrate bind to the enzyme active sites. The enzyme changes shape, which catalyzes the chemical reaction between the substrates. The product of released when the reaction is completed. So this is a process or slides are takes place by this lock and key methods. So denaturation process, later on to get the temperature increasing, decreasing, the enzyme activity is also increase or decrease, and specific procedure also activity is less or activity also higher in this denaturation process. It's a task to why the enzyme specificity key feature is enzyme action explain difference between extracellular and intracellular enzymes. So for examples, what to understand by denaturation, discuss the factors that bring about denaturation of enzyme. How does it affect the enzyme action? Diagram will discuss the lock and key methods as a denaturation measure. Heat proteins or proteins react or treat with certain chemicals or radiation, they will gradually lose their 3D shape. Ability to react with substrate is lost. The change in shape and loss of biological activity is called denaturation. This is the process. Naturally, ability of the any enzymes are disturbed by the any kinds of the in active chemicals or any kinds of the reactions are creating. At this time, the activity of the enzyme is disturbed. So this process will be called denaturation. Normally, permanent process, the substrate no longer fits the active site, so that is not converted into products. जर एखाद्या रिएक्शन मध्ये सबस्ट्रेट इम्प्रॉपर अटॅच झाला नाही तर प्रॉडक्ट बाहेर कन्वर्ट होऊ शकत नाही, ती रिएक्शन ही इनकम्प्लीट राहते. अशा पद्धतीचे आपण त्या ठिकाणी टास्क मध्ये बघितलं. फॅक्टर अफेक्टिंग एन्झाइम ऍक्टिव्हिटी, एन्झाइम वर्क्स बेस्ट under ideal condition. Any change in this will slow down the rate of reaction. This condition include temperature and pH values also most important role in the enzyme activity or factor affecting for the enzyme activities. So the second methods or steps in the mechanism of enzyme actions are the induced fit theory or Coastland theory. So in this, the two models have been proposed to explain how an enzyme binds its substrate, the lock and key model and the induced fit model. So this is the two models included by the specific processes. At this time, this lock and key method already discussed. Second is the induced fit hypothesis proposed in 1958 by Danieli E. Coastlands Juniors. The binding of substrate induces a conformational changes in the active site of the enzyme. In specific, in addition, the enzyme may distort the substrate, forcing into its activity is takes place by the specific processes, and this induced processes as per this model, the active site is not rigid and pre-shaped. The essential features of the substrate binding site are present at the nascent or promising active site. The interaction of the substrate with the enzyme induces a fit change or conformation change in the enzyme, resulting in the formation of a strong substrate binding sites. Further, due to induced fit, the appropriate amino acids of the enzyme are repositioned to form the active site and bring about the catalysis. So in this process, this induced hypothesis proposed by 1958 by Danieli E. Coastland, the binding of substance induces conformation change in the active site by the enzyme. In addition, the enzymes may distort the substrate, forcing it into a conformation similar to that of the transition state. So this is a specific reaction to industrial fit theory as a creating, that is a enzyme plus ES complex. In specifically as this triangular form also attached in the E plus S ES complex is also to processed divided productly separate and enzymes active the cyclic role for the another reactions. So this is industrial fit theory. For example of the binding glucose to hexakinase induces a conformational changes in the structure of the enzyme such that the active site assumes a shape that is complementary to the substrate glucose only after it's uh, bound to enzymes in specific way. So this is a figure so denoting by glucose substrate binding site also formed by the specific reaction. It's the industrial fit theory. So in industrial fit theory or constant theory, coenzyme and cofactor is most important role. This is a non-reacting opposites substrate to plus CO2 cofactor to reactions also use attach the particular type of the cofactor and get the substrate also attached. So cofactor is a secondary also called as the intermediary role for the reactions are creating. So it is called cofactors. So holoenzymes, apozymes, holoenzymes complete catalytically active enzyme together with its coenzyme or metal ion cofactor is called as a holoenzymes. Apoenzyme, the protein part of the enzyme on its own without its cofactor coenzyme is termed as a apozymes. So these apozymes, coenzymes, holoenzymes are the basically reactions form. So the third C is the substrate strain theory. In substrate strain theory, in this model, the substrate is strained due to the induced conformation change in the enzyme. It is also possible that when substrate binds to performed active sites. So this is a three stage also takes place in the specifically by the this method of the mechanism of enzyme actions. These three processes, that is lock and key model, industrial fit theory, and third is substrate strain theory. Next topic in this chapter also has a mechanism of enzyme catalysis. The formation in this processes, the formation of enzyme substrate complex is very crucial for the catalysis to occur. The enhancement is the rate of the reaction is mainly due to following uh, four processes. That is, first is the acid-base catalysis, second is the substrate strain, third is the covalent catalysis, and fourth is the entropy effects. So in these four steps, acid-base catalysis is the role of acid and bases is quite important in enzymology at the physiological pH. Histidine is the most important amino acid, the protonated form of which function as an acid, its corresponding conjugate as a base. The other acids are OH group of tyrosine, SH group of cysteine, and alpha amino group of lysine. The conjugates of the acids and carboxyl ions C double bond O minus function as bases. Ribonuclease which cleaves a phosphodiester bond in a pyrimidine loci in RNA is a classical example of the role of acid and base in the catalysis. So this is a acid-base catalysis. Second is the substrate strain. During its course of strain induction, the energy level of the substrate is raised, leading to a transition state. The mechanism of lysozyme action is believed to due to combination of substrate strain and acid-base catalysis. In this second reactions also most important role in the mechanism of enzyme catalysis. Third is the covalent catalysis. In this mechanism, the negatively charged or positively charged group is present at the active site of the enzyme. This group attacks the substrate that results in the covalent bonding of the substrate to enzyme. In the serine proteases, covalent catalysis along with acid-base catalysis occurs. Example, chymotrypsin, trypsin, thrombin, etc. also as a covalent catalysis. And last, fourth is the entropy effects. Entropy is the term used in thermodynamics. It is defined as the extent of disorder in system. The enzymes bring about a decrease in the entropy of the reactants, which enables the reactants to come closer to enzyme and thus increase the rate of reactions. So in the four steps, that is the formation of enzyme substrate complex, of the mechanism of enzyme catalysis are takes place. Dear friends, in this way, the mechanism of enzyme catalysis and mechanism and the actions are takes place in the specifically process. In next topics, we discuss about the enzyme kinetics, also factor affecting the activities, also discuss in the next topics of this units. Dear friends, stay home, stay safe. Thank you, thank you, thank you.